has their cell phones turned off?
Yeah, I probably don't. So I think we're getting ready to reveal. Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, we're live. Hey everybody, welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome to Live at Epiphan.
Yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah. Okay, we're live, George.
What are we doing? Hey, we're live.
Yeah, we were just doing a last minute audio check.
Yeah, we need questions too. You're closing your laptop
yeah,
like your
that's
work
right.
is
Yeah,
done
yeah.
over here. Jeez.
He's George and I'm George. I'm George.
And I'm Dan.
I'm George.
I'm Matt.
And my name is Phil.
We have Marta here from the Palo Alto office.
Hello, everyone.
And I'm joined by Cameron, who's new.
My name is Lucky the Unicorn.
Lucky the Unicorn. So
I am the most unlucky unicorn in the unicorn realm.
Welcome to episode 1 of Live at Epiphan. This is episode number something, Dan.
31.
30. Wow.
We've survived longer than a lot of network television shows do, so
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we're doing it all right.
This is episode 51?
Yes, 51.
Yeah, because 50 was last week's.
Episode number 83.
This is episode 99.
Of course, if you have any questions, throw them into chat, comments on Facebook or YouTube, whichever one you happen to be viewing right now.
We want this to be interactive, and we love hearing your feedback.
Hi to Kim and hi to Marco. Thanks for tuning in.
I can see Stefan in there, Ron Hoffman in there, Faithful Mess.
Just let us know you're on the chat. Say hello, and we can give you a shout out. We are the champions, my friend.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome back to Live at Epiphan.
yeah.
It's Thursday at
Party day.
3 o'clock. Today is our 99th, no, 100th episode.
That's what the title says, anyway.
Oh yeah, we've got it in the background there too.
Oh, I gotta fix my bow tie again. It's all crooked again. How's your bow tie?
It's really good. It's really good. I totally didn't make it from gaffer tape.
It's definitely made of gaffer
10
tape.
minutes before the show started.
Oh, there. Just toss it. All right.
Wardrobe!
Yes. So, 100th episode.
100th
We got
episode.
some very cool stuff we're doing today. Of course, I'm sure everyone is here excited about the announcement of the winner of our contest, and we'll get to that a little later.
Even if the people watching are as half as excited as we are,
I'm excited.
they're going to be like
I'm
as quarter as excited
I'm
as
super
they should
stoked.
be.
So this is going to be good. And then we kind of just have the news. And
We have
bunch
our
of
regular
other
news,
stuff.
and we also have a to announce our winner for the show.
And
Unless you
then-
said that already, because
We
I'm
did.
like totally on another
Well,
planet
I
right
think
now.
you're thinking about this part. I mean, it's hard to see because you printed this so small.
What's
but
that, Sonny?
Flashback clips.
my monocle out.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. We Cameron threw together a little interesting package there. But later on, we're also going to go back and look at some fun flashback clips as well. That
Yeah,
you
we're going
threw
to look at some
together.
funny moments from previous episodes. We'll take a look at some old titles as well.
Yeah,
Should be pretty fun.
Should be good.
Yeah.
But first, we'll take a look at in chat. I was looking at everyone here saying hi in chat as we were leading up to beginning of the show there. I see Tim. Great to see you, Tim. Haven't seen you in a while in chat, I don't think.
Yeah, where you been, Tim?
Of course, Tom in the UK, Victor in our office at Palo Alto, Andrew in Australia, Marta down in Palo Alto, Thomas Brooks, Stefan, great to see you as always. Scott Burrow, haven't seen you in a long time either, Scott. It's great that you're here. Daniel Wright, Marco. So great, everyone's here basically. Rudy, Ron, Mike, great to see everyone. That's awesome. And hope you enjoy the show. I am watching chat here, so don't mind when I glance away.
I'm just looking at CNN on my laptop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keeping up on the news.
Yeah, keeping up on the real news.
More important news.
Yeah, the live show news. So
Yeah.
coming up in April, we're going to be at NAB 2019, which is
Yes.
very cool. Very cool. We're going to have a couple of booths. Are we going to do the Facebook Pavilion booth? Did we decide on that?
Sure
We're not decided
yet.
on that. So
We'll have to ask other George later to see what's happening there.
No
We've done
pressure,
it
other
before, and it's
George.
really, really cool. So I'm hoping we get to do that again.
And actually, let's just maybe throw a quick clip or throw a shot of our background audience or our live studio audience today.
We invited some friends to party with us, so they're hanging out.
Hey, so hello everybody behind the camera. Got a few essential players back there.
Yeah, hanging out and joining us. So NAB, Anyone who's going to join us there, we are in South Upper Hall, booth 11203.
That's correct. And we are giving away tickets for the floor as well, so please check our comments. And we also have a couple of, I think we have a link on our website as well, but please take a look at our comment section and we'll get you a link for free tickets.
Yes.
They do go on sale in March.
Right. But we
So
got
please
codes.
make sure to get those in advance. You don't have to pay.
Yeah.
You can add that link.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
of course,
put that
of
link
course.
in later. The other piece of news that I know a lot of our audience probably already saw, because I've been getting a ton of questions about it already, is LinkedIn has announced they're doing a live streaming
LinkedIn
platform, part of what LinkedIn does, which is interesting. Not surprising, I think, because everyone's
I think
kind of
it's,
doing that way.
I want to say it's overdue, right? But I
Yeah.
think like LinkedIn, anything that they do, they really think about it. They don't jump into anything. So
Microsoft.
yeah, well, so we're looking forward to hopefully getting involved in that.
Yeah, and we'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't know what it's going to look like yet. I've had a ton of people ask already, when is Webcaster X2 going to be able to stream to LinkedIn? Honestly, we have no idea. There hasn't been any talk about APIs available or any of the other deeper technical stuff, but we're keeping an eye on it, and anything we can, we, of course, will do our best.
And it'll be very
to-
excited or very exciting and available right away once we know.
I guess in our own product news, there is some cool stuff.
Yeah, we have
not
our
long ago-
4.8 release.
That's coming up. And for beginning of January, we did 4.7, which had
Mm.
some cool integration stuff, which we talked about in a lot of our ISE videos from a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
So if you haven't seen those, check those out. And then 4.8, which we will probably have a lot more info about during NAB, has some cool stuff. What are you looking forward to most?
I am looking forward to NDI.
NDI.
NDI will definitely, hopefully solve a few of the problems that we have here, especially on the live show. We want to pipe in other sources of video. There's also NDI available for Skype, so
Yes.
that'll kind of solve a couple of issues that we have with that,
Yeah.
which is very cool.
But there's NDI cameras, there's NDI generating software,
There's
there's
all kinds.
NDI using software. So there's lots of cool integration possibilities when we go to NDI.
And
the other thing-
Alan just said that the
I
family
know,
is watching.
I can see
so
that, yes.
No pressure, George.
Yeah, no pressure.
He's a rock. He'll be cool.
Yeah. So the other thing is for Pearl Mini, a highly requested feature that we're looking at doing is USB inputs on Pearl Mini. So webcams and other such USB devices.
And is that going to be a UVC protocol again?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that'll be really cool. I know a ton of our partners have been begging for that one, and I know a few of them are in chat right now. So that one's definitely coming as well.
And it's so easy just to take a webcam, throw an extender on it, have it as a
Exactly.
wide shot. It's a cutaway. It's your
Not
picture-in-picture.
just the traditional webcams. There's USB document cameras. There's USB PTZ cameras. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of cool things you can use that way. And then one that we were playing with, was that yesterday we were watching this?
Yeah, we were
That was
watching in the
yesterday?
break room. It was very cool to see this new
So
technology.
yesterday, Samsung had their big launch for the Galaxy S10 and the Galaxy Fold stuff. It was their Unpacked event yesterday. They live streamed it across a lot of platforms, and it was actually pretty impressive that Samsung did it that way.
They have like 100,000 viewers.
Well, I was
right?
watching on YouTube, and Samsung's own direct YouTube channel had 700,000 viewers. And it was being live streamed on basically every tech media outlet on their own streams.
We have
They
a hard
had-
enough time keeping up with comments from
Yeah,
30
exactly.
viewers, let alone 700,000.
They disabled the comments.
Just a million.
But there's another
monkeys with a million
20,000 on
typewriters.
Facebook and everything. So, I mean, it was a huge launch event. But
And
I
it's a
think
very cool device as well to
the
see.
Fold
that.
was cool. But I think what you and I were talking about that was most interesting, and I think our audience might be interested in, is the S10 has a special version of Adobe Premiere Rush that is being developed between Samsung and Adobe to build that together and leverage the new horsepower the phone has. So I'm actually really excited for that because I've been playing around with video editing apps on my Android phone, and they all suck.
Yeah.
Even Adobe's current one is terrible. It's so slow.
It's a really hard format to work in as
Yeah.
well. I've used Adobe Premiere Express, I think it is, on iOS. And it's actually really cool. There's some intuitive AI functionality, or what I assume is AI. It's probably not AI, but you can throw a bunch of clips in. It automates it. It kind of puts it all together for you.
And I tried playing with that too, but I found the rendering so slow.
Oh, and it spits out like a 720 video as well, which
so
is not great for
I think we're seeing with this next generation of phones, we're going to see a whole new generation of possibilities.
And how many cameras does it have on it? Like 7 or something? 3 on the back and
5
2
on the
front?
regular S10. Yeah, anyway. But then there is a
Six.
version that will have
Thank you,
5G. So there's a version of the S10 that will be 5G. So that
On a
one's going to
network
be
that doesn't
released.
exist yet in Canada. But
Yet.
soon
But
enough. Soon enough.
This is going to be probably the first widely available 5G compatible phone once the networks start to get in place. That, for all of you who want to do the mobile streaming, is going to change everything, honestly. The potential there is massive. And they covered a lot about 5G technology in that Unpacked event, so that was cool.
Very cool.
All right, well, that was sort of our rundown of some news.
Now, we want to remind our guests that we are going to be announcing our 100th episode winner.
Yeah.
So please stay tuned. We're going to hold on to that to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Kind of like that warning from the grocery store where they tell you, like, stay tuned for the end of the show to find out that blood or skin-eating listeria contamination in your salad dressing.
What have you
We'll
been
get back
watching?
to after the news or after sports.
Right, yeah.
But stay tuned. It'll be on.
I think I'm glad I don't watch the
30
regular
minutes.
news.
You don't watch Fox News?
No.
No? Oh.
No. If it's not on YouTube, I don't think I really watch it anymore. So there's some cool stuff happening in chat here, just taking a look. Obviously, put our booth number in there. We'll get some other links in there as well.
I see Stefan in there. Thank you, Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan's in there. He's pretty excited. Craig Randall was just saying, what have I missed? Lots of acronyms. Stefan was just filling in, talking about acronyms like NDI, which is coming. So, yeah, and I think we're going to be talking more about that technology in the next few weeks. There's going to be a lot to cover with NDI for those who aren't already familiar with it. There's a lot of cool stuff to
Could we just do an acronym show?
Could.
Yeah.
We could.
Just
We can make up a whole
We
bunch.
just pull acronyms out of a
Yeah.
hat, or even just use like a bingo ball, like a bingo
Yeah.
shaker, and make our own acronyms.
Ooh, that could get risky.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. We should do
It'd be
that.
good fodder for future episodes. At
If
least.
you guys would like to see the acronym episode, comment in chat, and we'll get to work on it.
IFYT.
I mean, as a support guy, there are some fantastic acronyms, but probably not family friendly. Yeah, there's worse. So,
well,
this is our
speaking
100th
of
episode.
topics,
yes, we've covered a lot. In
we
100
have covered a
episodes.
lot, and we've prepared a quick clip of all of the, well, not all of them, but a few of
lot.
the highlight ones. It's about a minute and a half, so we're going to roll on that now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry, that's the laptop picture-in-picture.
yeah, we'll bring that in.
7 basic camera tips.
10 live streaming ideas to grow your brand.
10 tips to get more from your Facebook Live broadcasts.
Adobe's new editing platform.
AI analysis for video.
All the biggest live streams.
Today we're going to talk about the best cameras for Webcaster X2.
How to build your ultimate live streaming rig.
Talking about building live content strategy,
Camera supports.
Chroma keying.
live streaming, church services,
Digital production trends.
software versus hardware encoding.
HDMI 2.1.
Bringing in a guest on Skype.
Differences between Vimeo Live and YouTube.
How much does it cost to live stream?
How to capture a device screen for your webinar.
How to live stream a concert. How to make money live streaming.
On this episode of What Cameron Did Wrong at Live at Epiphan,
How to shoot and edit and produce vertical formatted video.
Instagram TV,
Live streaming bit rates.
What is the force of streaming?
the force of streaming.
Software streaming applications.
How to simplify the process of getting your videos onto YouTube using the Webcaster X2. Network bonding.
Today we're going to be talking about PTZ cameras.
We are going to be talking about the evolution of Twitch. It's the truth about ISO.
How to
NCA.
understand digital rights management?
USB video capture cards.
Some of the benefits of Adobe Character Animator. Have I got the name of that right?
Parliament. Hey, and we're back.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
That was a lot of
flashback.
fun looking back at those, hey?
I was looking at that earlier. That was a good package of clips. There's
Totally.
some things in there I forgot even happened, but you know, there's some good stuff in there too.
Well, in the 50th episode was
Yes.
a mobile live streaming episode. And in the episode, George Burchell talks about
Yes.
how in another 50 episodes,
Yeah.
imagine where we're going to be. And so now that we're
We're
at
here in the
100,
studio.
Yeah. Where are we going to be in 50 episodes?
We learned our lesson.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
We're not outside in a car.
Not doing it outside. What kind of car did he drive? It looked like a nice car.
The one that was Dan's car. It was a Ford Escape.
Oh.
It's not bad.
I'm
It's the same
surprised.
one we drove over the AVIOs with in that video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was. But again, we have newer hardware now for mobile streaming than we did before. So hopefully, you know, we'll have to try it again. And I think with the better gear we have now, it might work better. And yeah. So what do you want to do with that, though? If we do another mobile stream in a car, what's the goal?
I think that we should actually fulfill the dreams that you tried to do that day and do a tour of like the Ottawa area, go down to Parliament. What I was thinking is that we could actually mount like a gimbal inside the car so that we could have some.
Now.
Yeah, we have one of those. So we can mount it inside the car. We could have some motion inside the car, have cameras. We could have GoPros on the outside of the car. Right, so as we're driving by...
So this is not a winter time frame.
No, no, not a winter time frame. And it'll probably draw a little bit of attention from like CSIS, so we should probably let them know in advance.
Probably be careful.
That's that's Canada's Secret Service, CSIS. Yeah. They may be concerned if we're driving around Parliament with cameras mounted.
People down there with cameras all the time.
Yeah, they probably I would love to do a drone episode, like have a live show from a drone. So we could fly the drone and then we could be in a balloon and we could do the show from the balloon and the drone.
There is a hot air balloon festival here.
Perfect. When is that?
I don't remember.
You know, we'll look it up later.
I'll ask my niece. She knows.
When is it, Dave? Labor Day.
No, there you go. That's always.
You just can't wear white on that day. Yeah.
Why not?
Isn't that a thing?
I don't know.
Or is it after Labor Day? Oh, okay.
You're asking the wrong person.
Whoops.
Yeah. So
what other episodes we could do? We could do one from space. Do we have
the budget for that?
Do we know any astronauts?
We know some astronauts, but I don't think they can get us to space.
No?
Yeah, we might have to.
How about the SpaceX facility? That might be doable.
That might be a challenge.
Maybe.
We'll have to make friends with Elon first.
That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah, he's dating Grimes, so.
That's true.
Anyway. Oh, what?
See, we don't know anything. Man. We don't know anything about Labor Day. We don't know anything about celebrity dating scenes.
Man,
anyway.
I thought love was real, but if they can't hold it together.
But we do have lots planned for the next 100 episodes.
We do, and we actually have a really cool episode coming up next week. We're going to be talking to a local news producer. He works for one of the larger distribution news agencies, one of the news agencies here in Ontario. Yes. And he's going to be telling us about how their audience is shifting online and how they're actually addressing it. So his full-time job is actually dealing with that.
I'm actually really excited for this. We're going to interview him, ask him a whole bunch of questions about that changing landscape and how it's impacting traditional broadcast. And so we're really excited for that one. That's coming up next week, so tune in for that one.
Now, this will take us to our next our next clip.
Yes.
But what I would really love to see would be another AVIO destruction episode. Oof. So if we could take it further, right? Like freeze one in a block of ice and then thaw it out with blowtorches, or like throw one off the CN Tower. Oh no, maybe not the CN Tower. That would probably kill somebody.
Yeah, that would probably hurt.
Yeah, or maybe just off the building.
We could find a tower somewhere.
Yeah, we could do like the SCTV thing where just
the
throwing
parking
stuff
garage
off.
at Carleton University. It's pretty good for throwing things off.
How's the security there? Is it pretty lax? Huh?
It's been a few years.
Just get in, get out. Yeah.
Yeah, get in, get out. So yeah, Craig Randall's in chat saying an underwater submarine episode. I mean, we did take it for a swim already.
Perfect.
But yeah, I mean, it would be interesting.
We'd have to have how is the LTE signal underwater?
I don't know. I've never tried.
You never tried? You haven't taken a call where you're scuba diving or?
No.
How does Aquaman get all those calls? He's got like a seashell phone or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That's your answer to everything.
Magic.
Just magic.
It's just magic. Yeah. So if you guys have ideas for shows, as always, please throw them in chat or send us an email, and we'll entertain it.
Totally. And if your idea is great, then we'll steal it and we won't give you credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's how it always works. But speaking of destruction of AVIO,
let's check out that old episode.
Yeah.
It's still one of our top episodes.
I loved it.
Oh,
it was one of the most enjoyable days.
It was so much fun to watch as well. So we're just going to flip over to the laptop channel and get that clip started now.
Yeah. We wanted to go over the durability and rugged nature of some Epiphan devices. Yeah, I got it right here, Dan. I'll pass it down to you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I didn't catch it, man. That was a tough toss. Well,
it was more of a dive, but I'll take it.
That was a beautiful dive, actually.
It was a great dive.
Man.
So that's underwater quite a bit. Wow, so that... It's wet. Hey, listen, they say put your phone in a bag of rice to dry it out. We're putting it in a bucket of paper. What's the difference? Sounds like it's the same to me. Generally speaking, a lot of electronics, when they do get wet or damp, as long as you dry them out, give them a chance to dry out before using them again, they'll often recover. Plug that in, and then, again, we'll have to change our source here to the 4K.
And there it is.
Wait.
It's capturing. It's working.
We did.
They came in as RMAs.
Yeah, no, they didn't. So I hope everyone who saw that episode live at the time really enjoyed it. We enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. And you all may know that we actually gave those devices away afterwards because they actually worked.
Didn't they come back as RMAs though after that?
No warranty on those. Sorry, especially not the one we crushed with the sledgehammer. That one definitely had no warranty. But we had those in our trade show booth as sort of a piece to show off, and they got a lot of attention because people just couldn't believe what we did to them and that they still worked.
Well, it's one thing if you can hold it and feel like the scratch marks and the burn marks. I couldn't believe that the one that was actually like kind of set on fire still worked.
I see Scott got one of those giveaway ones, and it still works. He would just like the new body, because Scott, you got the hammer one, I think. I think he got the pancaked one.
Well, and we do have some extra bodies laying around. So.
Yeah, Scott, send us an email. We'll try and figure something out.
Do we still use live@epiphan.com?
We do. We
okay.
can.
Yeah, send us an email at live@epiphan.com. Or what's your email address? Just G.
Oh, Daniel's saying he threw one out, through the one he got thrown out the window. It still haven't gotten it to work. That's unfortunate.
Oh, was that our Dan Wallace on there?
No, that's Daniel Wright got one of the other giveaway units.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that one's pretty good. But yeah, and the 4K one, I'm not sure who that one went to. I don't remember, but that was the one that got set on fire after going for a swim. So it was a bit dicey.
It was a deep dive into.
It was.
I like that. Was it 100% moisture?
Yeah.
Yeah, or 100% humidity?
Yeah. Wow. People just don't know how to take a hint. Anyway.
Who's dad?
Yeah, so Stefan is just saying, do I ride a motorcycle, maybe live stream? Yes, I do, and we've done that as a side piece, not for the live show.
That was for the dad ride?
Yeah, we did that for the motorcycle ride for dad, which we did, that was on like a Saturday, so most people didn't see it because it was like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. But we did do that, Stefan, and it was okay. Both Dan and I had separate cameras and separate streaming rigs with webcasters on our motorcycles running. And
how did you do the cellular bonding, or was it just
no?
as a
We tethered to our
or?
phones.
Oh, okay.
And it did work, but similar to the car problem, when you're moving too quickly, if you have to transition between tower connections, you get a little dropout. So it worked though. It worked, and it was pretty cool. And that was through parts of downtown Ottawa.
Right on.
It was a pretty.
It would be cool to do that again, and like we could do a little bit more research and see where the hot zones are, and make sure we're kind of sticking.
Yeah, because part of it was down the Parkway where there's not great coverage. So, but yeah,
that'd be cool. And we could have George, because George Burchell doesn't ride a motorcycle.
That's true.
So he could be just like in a sidecar. Can you take that thing away from George, please? He could be in the sidecar, and he could be doing the actual switching and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Who's that?
we need to find someone in Ottawa
dragging behind
on
his
a Ural.
bike.
Yeah. Who do we know with a Ural, Mike?
There's a guy.
We'll figure it out.
There's a guy in town.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, but of course, not everything is fun and games on the show. Sometimes things go a little sideways.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sometimes every week.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes there's a blank spot in the intro. So you have another package for us.
Yeah, so actually I have funny clips. There's a couple of bloopers in there as well. So we're just going to keep the laughs rolling. We're going to switch over to that clip here in a second.
Hey.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Do we have audio?
Can you hear us?
Check on there.
Yeah.
Can you just turn on your volume for sure? Okay, good.
Reboot. Sorry, everybody. We're trying a new streaming setup tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to use my regular Cameron voice now. I can't remember what the unicorn voice was before. I've kind of failed as a voice actor today, but...
Hi, and welcome to Live at Epiphan. This is episode 10.
So, Ron, what happened in your circumstance? Did you...
Cover your stool.
I got to cut back on those Fig Newtons.
I think we got to get our hands on some bonding equipment, and
we do
put it through its paces.
You could put it that way. I wouldn't, but...
We don't want him to look like an evil genius or anything like that.
How much does it cost to do a live stream, aside from your dignity, which it seems to be costing us today?
It's an improvement. At least you're not chopping my head off, so that's good.
Yeah, certainly it is an improvement.
Ron Hoffman just saying, I'm really tempted to set up his X2 for a bicycle ride live stream. Ron, do it. I'd love to see the results. Other George doesn't ride a motorcycle. He's not nearly as cool as Dan and I, so he rides a bicycle as well.
They create probably in my opinion, the best video content in Ottawa. Craig likes that. He's a sucker for for flattery that way, so that's good.
Thanks, George. Love you, man.
Love you. And that's a wrap.
That was really cute. That was really cute.
Yeah.
And you could see that moment of kind of like hesitation, and then he looked happy afterwards. I'm talking about George, of course.
He was a little excited about that.
A little flustered there, but that was fun.
But one of the other pieces in that clip, though, in Dan's garage, we saw a suggestion there from Ron Hoffman, who I saw in chat earlier, so don't hide, Ron, saying he was going to do a live stream from a bicycle. We still haven't seen that. So if you did that, Ron, we want to see the evidence. And if you haven't, do it.
Hopefully
there
didn't
he
tag
is,
us in it.
holding
We
out for some
missed it.
warmer weather, but still want to do a bicycle mobile live stream. All right, well, we're looking forward to that. We definitely want to see that when you do it.
Where is Ron located?
Yeah, Ron, where are you located? I don't remember. I know we covered it way back then, but
If you're within a reasonable distance, maybe that's something we could collaborate on. That'd be kind of fun.
Mix that with the drone shots.
Yeah, exactly. Get as much drone stuff in before I actually have to get a real license to operate my drone.
That's true. Yeah.
And then
Canadian law. Ooh,
I'll have to use the label maker and print out like an identification for the outside.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It'll make flying it around the airport a lot more difficult, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that at all.
What?
Anyway, so sometimes things go a little sideways.
Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they go well.
It's all for fun. They're all good times.
Yeah, it's good times.
Yeah.
Now,
nice Cambridge, Mass.
we did have a lot of great entries for our 100th episode.
Oh yes, we did. So thanks to everyone who sent in a submission. It was great seeing all of them. There was a wide spectrum of different things we saw.
Yeah, totally.
Some that made us laugh, some that made us cry, some that made us
laugh and then cry.
Yeah. There's honestly some great stuff. So thanks everyone who submitted an entry for that. It was fantastic, and you put together a little compilation of it.
So I have a montage of a few of the finalists that we went over. So this morning, a few of us got together. We reviewed all the videos again.
That was a heated debate.
It was a very heated debate. I thought it was going to be like everyone's going to call it in and say, yeah, I vote for this one, I vote for that one.
This was.
But we actually took it very seriously. We had a list of criteria that we graded everybody on.
Had to create a scoring system because it was so narrow that it was like, how did we?
I'd open up a Google Sheet and share it with everybody. It was
work.
Like, way more work than I thought. But we appreciate all the work you did.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Going into that. So we're going to play a few of our highlights from the entrants that we had coming in. And again, thank you very much for all your time and effort that you put into that.
And it's a perfect segue at the end to talk about our winner. So.
Oh, yeah. We still have to decide that. We're going to decide that while we're running the clips.
Hi, my name is Arturo.
Hello, my name is Craig.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Zoe Akiko.
Hi, my name is Jens.
Hi guys at Epiphan, Clive here.
Hi, I'm Stefan Schilke.
We got balding guy, we got hairy guy.
What'd you do? Hey everybody.
More bloopers for the reel.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Cameron, for that excellent video reel of nothing. What happened there?
Let's try that.
Yeah, let's try and start it from... Yeah, okay.
And from the top. One more time.
Hi, my name is Arturo.
Hello, my name is Craig.
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Zoe Akiko.
Hi, my name is Jens.
Hi guys at Epiphan, Clive here.
Hi, I'm Stefan Schilke.
We got balding guy, we got hairy guy, and we got balding guy. We've all got beards, so I think we would make a really good team.
I want to go to NAB because it's in Las Vegas and it's on my birthday, April 6th.
All the presenters at Epiphan have such amazing beards that going to the International Association of Beards show would just be fantastic.
I would like to go to NAB so I can see how they would make my life as a church volunteer easier.
I want to talk to him how I can improve my game by using Epiphan equipment like the VGA to USB or my DV to USB, and how I can improve live streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah, guys, I'd love to go to NAB with you. I'm just getting into the online training industry, and I'd really learn a lot from going with you.
I loved being around people that had similar interests as me, and I loved all the gear booths, and it was just so much fun, and I feel like these conventions are like the step up.
Sorry, I'm trying to make a video here. I'm trying to win a competition. What do you mean? What? National Association of Broadcast. Damn it.
I actually thought it was the National Association of Beards for the longest time too.
Yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense, and
There's
you
a lot
go
of
there.
weird bearded guys there.
There's a lot of weird bearded guys, including Anthony from Palo Alto,
including us. Including us. So I hope everyone enjoyed those clips. I'm sure a number of you saw yourselves in those clips. And again, thank you. Thank you so much for submitting those. It was awesome. There were some really creative ones in there, some really hilarious clips. Really enjoyed it. So
if we could have let everyone win.
Oh, yeah. Honestly.
Everyone deserved to win on that one. So thank you so much for taking the time to do that.
Narrowing down the top ones. That was hard.
It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And we really kind of rallied and got together and everyone.
Well, the criteria was important too. You know, we had to look at a lot of different pieces of it, and that's what made it so hard.
Totally.
So
let's give our winner a call.
Yeah.
Just gonna call this person up on the phone.
Speakerphone. Make sure it's turned up all the way.
We're doing a low tech call on this one. Hello?
Reached the voicemail.
That went straight to voicemail.
It did, yeah. I felt like that was a straight to voicemail.
Yeah. We'll try that. I'll have to hold off on the drum roll. We'll have to see here.
What are you looking forward to seeing at NAB this year?
You know, NAB is kind of an evolving state, right? Because it's so much more of the streaming stuff is happening now that's what I'm most looking forward to is what new stuff in streaming. Hello?
Cameron speaking.
Hello?
Hello, who am I speaking to?
Is this
Uh-oh, it cut out. Uh-oh. We're having a hard time with these calls here.
We'll have to give it to the next guy, I guess.
No, come on.
Oh, man. Okay. One more try.
The speakerphone is not going super well. Okay. Speakerphone, apologize.
Might be
This
my
low-tech nonsense.
Could be my case as
Yeah.
well. Hey, Zoe?
Hi.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
It's Cameron and George calling from the Epiphan live show.
Yes, I can see that.
Perfect. Speakerphone is always a good time.
No, it's good. It'll be good for the 200th episode blooper reel.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, 110.
Yeah. But congratulations, you're a winner.
Yeah, you've won the big trip.
That is
Hey, that's
true.
right. That's right.
Oh, I'm covered in confetti now.
No, congratulations, Zoe.
Yes.
We were really impressed with your camera chops on screen, and you definitely showed some talent on the on the editing side. So thank you so much for entering and taking the time to enter into the contest. Now, what are you looking forward to about going to NAB this year?
Well, I've never really traveled outside of Canada that much. I think I've only traveled 3 times, so I'm really excited, and that was all when I was younger, so I'm really excited to finally get out. And I'm really excited to see all the gear, and I've been looking at pictures online, and they have like big rigs that I'm excited to go see, and all the different booths and all the different people that I get to meet is really exciting.
Yeah. Awesome. And we're going to set you up with a camera and a microphone and just kind of set you loose on the show floor. So
should be cool.
We'll be expecting some great material from you over that week too.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'll bring my own camera too.
Perfect.
Awesome. And we will see you in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Zoe.
No problem.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So there you have it, folks.
Sorry, I'm awkward on the phone.
Our winner
No, you hang
by
up.
speakerphone.
You hang up. No, you hang up.
You hang up. Make sure I don't have confetti in my champagne glass.
All right. Yeah, let's
to
you wanna
100.
Pop a bottle?
bottles.
This is a company laptop here.
Yeah. You know, I once hit someone in the face with a champagne cork.
Really?
Yeah.
This looks really
There we go.
Hey,
Cheers.
cheers.
We'll pour a glass.
All right. Well, thank you everyone that's stuck with us for 100 episodes.
Yeah. So
as Dan's pointed out as well, we've made it a lot further than a lot of network television shows.
That's true. 100 episodes.
But we're a lot less controversial than
That's
the
true.
Roseanne show. But
But we have all
I think
these
we did
other
pretty well.
glasses. We have all these other glasses. So
We've got all these
I
other
think
glasses.
That must mean we need to invite our guests to
Oh,
come.
and make some room on the
party in.
table there.
I'm gonna make some space here a little bit. Move my laptop out of the way. And we'll bring some. Oh man, is this all from me? No. Where's our overhead? Where's our overhead cam?
And our #1 episode.
That's perfect. I'm going to stand aside here for a second and look at chat. We'll get some people to join us.
Pour a beverage.
Yeah, so everyone come on out. I'm going to pull the camera back a little bit so we get a wider shot of the studio.
You shall not pass.
No!
I'm going to just sort of sit back down in here, look at
Be
chat.
careful. 0%.
Andrew, no free gifts for those watching
Hi,
live.
Andrew.
Not yet, not this time. Maybe
that?
200.
Yeah, sorry, Andrew, we blew the show budget on champagne.
I know, she just reaches right in front of you.
Yeah, we blew our budget on cake. So
No raises.
Does that look
Arturo,
frozen?
see you, thank you for your...
No signal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's good. It's good. All right.
Dave, come.
Ron, thank you very much.
Mike.
All right.
There's more.
Get some more people in
He's
the
like,
back
I don't want to
there.
do peopling.
Peopling?
Yeah.
Is this really
So-
champagne?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, it's
I
almost
didn't-
like
I didn't
peaches.
get I didn't get a taxi.
Smells like peaches, guys.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So, cheers, everyone. Thank you for our 100 episodes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here, give me the bottle, George.
Ta-da.
There you go.
Cheers.
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 Why is yours different than mine?
Because it's from that bottle.
Oh, okay.
And somewhere we have a knife?
We have a knife somewhere.
Yes, right over here. Over here.
Oh,
over
there
here.
we go. We need to cut some cake.
Don't stab
Watch out,
anyone.
bro.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we
We
still
have
have to do the show.
All right, Cameron.
Yeah,
you're
well, we're
have
going to monitor the chat for a little bit.
Yeah.
This actually
I'm
reminds me
watching
of,
chat still.
remember Scrooged at the end?
Or the last one of Cheers, where they did a walkout on the street.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
the last episode ever of Cheers?
Do you have to walk out on the street? I don't
really
know.
too
I don't know that one.
Look, if you want to walk out in negative degree weather, that's all you.
I'll leave that for the
It's
150th.
actually +3 out.
Yeah.
Listen.
Wait, Lisa, you need to be here too.
She needs to stop the stream.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. I think that's probably where we're going to wrap it up. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Bye.
We're
See
going
you
to
on
continue
future
to party
shows.
on our 100 episodes.